guys, what's up? It's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button because I will have a lot more videos coming up, so stay tuned for those. And be sure to follow my Instagram if you guys are not. I will put it right up on the screen. It's just Maddie_Birch. So you probably know by the title, this video is going to be a what's on my iPhone. I think I did one of these like 6 months ago, I think, maybe even longer than that, I'm not sure, but I guess this will just be an updated what's on my iPhone. So I'll be showing you guys like what apps I love, what apps I use to edit my pictures, all that good stuff, all my favorite social medias. So let's just get right to it. Okay, so the case I have for my phone is from Caseify. They have literally such good cases and they're really good quality. This one is just the customized one they sent me and I'm obsessed with it. It just says Maddie on it, and this is yellow and pink, and then it glows in the dark as well, and also like the pink moves around and stuff. It's kind of like sand in there, I guess, but it's really cool and fun, and it's thick as well, so it's very protective. Okay, so I'm gonna start screen recording, and I guess I will put the screen recording up over here so you guys can see what I am doing. So my vlog screen is just a picture of me and my boyfriend from, I think it was last summer. Yeah, it was last summer, just us kissing on the beach. Very fun. Okay, so and then my lock screen, or not my lock screen, my background is just me and my boyfriend on the beach again, but it's a different time. I guess we just love beach pictures. I feel like most of our pictures are at the beach because we live in Florida. But anyways, let's just start. I guess we'll start at the bottom. The bottom is where I put my most important apps, or just my most used apps. Obviously messages, you guys know what that is. And then Instagram. Oh, we're on the camera, okay. Instagram, I'm obsessed with Instagram. I love Instagram. Go follow me if you guys are not, just Maddie_Birch. I'm kind of like changing up my feed a little bit. I mean, I guess not that much. My feed's always been bright and like airy, I guess, but I'm kind of changing up. I don't know, I've been obsessed with Pinterest lately, and more of like a mature Pinteresty vibey aesthetic look, I guess, and I don't know, I love it so far. So stay tuned for that because I'll be uploading a lot more on Instagram, especially when I move out. I'm gonna post like a lot of home decor and stuff, so stay tuned for that within the next like month or so. And yes, so go follow me on there if you guys are not. And then Snapchat, I don't post on Snapchat that much. Hey, it's me, this is screen recording, but my Snapchat is MaddieBirch99, so if you want to be friends with me on Snapchat, go add me. But like I said, I don't post on Snapchat that much. And then TikTok, this is one of my favorite apps. Gosh, it's so loud sometimes when I go on. Go follow my TikTok if you guys are not, just Maddie_Birch. I don't know, I love TikTok, but it can be so toxic. Like, there's some scary things on the For You page. I don't even go on the For You page anymore. I basically just watch whoever I'm following, and I upload TikToks every now and then, but it's not the same as when I first started like 8 months ago, and I think a lot of people can agree with that. TikTok has gone so toxic and crazy. I honestly, like, I wouldn't even be that mad if it died. Like, I guess it's supposed to end soon, I guess everyone's been saying, but like, and so many people are freaking out, like, yeah, because it's part of my income, but at the same time it's also kind of toxic, and it would make me focus more on YouTube, and that's what I really love and really want to do. And I feel like TikTok, ever since I started it, has like distracted me from YouTube and Instagram, when TikTok is just kind of, it's not a stupid app, but it's an app that YouTube is much more, not mature, but it's much more like reliable, I guess, than TikTok. All right, and then I guess we'll start at the top. I'm just gonna go over the apps that I love. Well, I'm gonna go over all the apps, but I'm not gonna go into the apps that are on everyone's phone, like the phone app, the FaceTime app. You guys don't really care about that because you guys have that on your phone. Starbucks. I'm stupid and I never use this app when I really should. I've used it maybe like a few times, but apparently if you keep using it, you get free stuff, and it's really helpful, but I just get lazy when I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru. And me and my boyfriend, we probably could have saved so much money because we go there quite a lot, but too lazy to use that. Calendar, photos, yeah, all that good stuff. Mail, App Store, weather, Twitter. I go on Twitter like once every few days. I'm honestly not that big of a Twitter fan. I never tweet, I retweet something, and I guess I keep up with all the TikTok drama because there's so much drama on Twitter I love watching. And then Facebook, I don't really use Facebook. Life 360, you guys, I think everyone knows what that is. It's you can see where all your friends are. And then Maps, you guys know what that is. But let's get into like the good photos, the good apps where like I have it all organized. It's actually very organized for me. So let's start with the first one is photo. And this is what I use to edit my pictures and all that good stuff, my thumbnails. So, oh gosh, I have a lot of apps. Okay, so Lightroom. I think everyone knows what Lightroom is. I honestly have not used Lightroom in quite a while. I sometimes still try and use it here and there, but I just feel like it makes my pictures so orange. I have to find the right presets. I've tried to make a few. Some turned out good, but I don't know. I feel like just a lot of my pictures turn out very over edited on Lightroom. I guess I just gotta find the right preset, but I'll get into what I actually use to edit. And then Airbrush, I love this app. It has such good stuff. So this is a photo that's not edited yet. So I guess if I wanted to, I could smooth out my skin if I wanted to, just swipe some stuff on my skin if it's like blemishy. But it was pretty good lighting, so this picture isn't that blemishy. But sometimes if it's bad lighting, you want to smooth out some stuff because it makes your skin look weird. And then skin tone, you can make your skin tone darker. Sometimes I look really pale if I'm not tan that day, so I make my skin darker just by putting some tanness on me. I don't really like making my face dark because it makes it really weird, so I usually just do my arms and legs, but it's really good. And then sometimes my hair, to make it brighter, I put a little bit of pink in it, and it literally makes my hair look brighter in pictures. I know that's so weird, but this bubblegum feature, people are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but it makes my hair brighter. And it doesn't, if you put it on the very low, it does not make it pink at all. It makes it bright. I like that. What else is there? White. Sometimes if backgrounds are like, this background is kind of like bluish, I like to white it out like that. I'm not gonna do the full thing because it'll take too much time. Just to make pictures brighter, I use the whitening tool for that. And then brighten. Sometimes you can brighten up your eyes. I don't know. I just love this app. It really makes your pictures turn out a lot better and like more professional, it looks like. Fisco, I don't really use Fisco, and that's probably bad. I haven't used it in a while, but I still have the app. Characters, I feel like everyone knows what that app is because we used it so much in like middle school. It has like those black and white emojis. I sometimes use it here and there. And the app that I use to edit my Instagram pictures recently is Tezza. I'm obsessed with this app. Literally, it has such cute filters. Let me find a picture that just do so many different cute filters, and you can turn them down. I love vintage, and I usually turn it down to like in the 20s. And then I don't know, there's a lot of different ones. There's vintage too. I never keep them at the full because it looks like too over edited, so I always like turn it down some. So basically, like I was saying, there's just so many different cool edits on here, and they're just like more like I don't know how to say it, maybe aesthetic, maybe bright. They make the pictures look bright. I don't know, I just love the app. You can check it out yourself, I guess, but I'm sure you'll like it. Unfold, people use this app for their Instagram Instagram stories. Why can I not say anything? Basically, you can add like backgrounds to it. And then prequel, it's so hard to say. Basically, this is the app. It was like a trend on TikTok pretty much. Everyone had like they have such cool filters on the app. Okay, so let me just say I took this photo. So this is the app that everyone had, like the cool disco one. It was all over TikTok. People were doing for a while. Wow, I look so bad in this. Please just ignore all that. And then people also used the filters and did Miami. I don't know, it has cool filters. A lot of people used it for TikTok, like I said. So I only used it for videos. I never really used it for pictures, but I guess you could if you wanted to. Pixar, you can add stuff to your pictures, like if you want like butterflies and stuff. I don't really want to get into detail on that, it kind of takes a while. And then disposable, I'm pretty sure this is David Dobrik's app. It's basically just a it's kind of like a film camera, but it's an app, but it takes pictures like a film camera would. And then photo print, that's basically if you want to print out pictures at Walgreens. It's like the Walgreens app for that. And then Quick Shot is a really cool app. I don't know if it takes a while, but basically you can change the sky, and I think it's really cool. Let me see if I can. Maybe I'll try and change. There's not much of a sky on here, but you can change the sky to like different things. Some look oversaturated, but you can change the sky, and I think it's so cool. There's different like ones with like sunsets and stuff. Oh, that is weird. But basically you can just change the sky. I don't know, it just has cool sky settings, and I liked it for that. Next is YouTube. So I have a whole section for YouTube. So basically YouTube, this normal YouTube app that everyone knows about. And then YouTube Studio is basically just kind of, I think only like YouTubers have that, because they can see their current like subscribers, their current how much money they're making, their current all that good stuff. It can basically tells you everything. And then Fonto is what I use to make my thumbnails, basically how I put the letters on my thumbnails, just the writing, because it has cool different effects and stuff, and prints and fonts. And then Camera Connect is, I don't really use it, but if I ever wanted to edit on my phone, I would transfer it from my camera to my phone from this app, but I just edit on my laptop. And then iMovie, I used to edit on iMovie back when like I first started YouTube, and then I got Final Cut Pro a while ago. And then Google Pay is basically how YouTubers get paid from Google AdSense, and that's how like I keep track of how much I'm making, how much I made that day, all that stuff. Next is music. Honestly, the only app I use in this one is the music app. I don't use Spotify or Shazam or Podcast or iTunes Store. I just use Apple Music, so I don't even know why I have a whole section for this, but I didn't want to delete it all just in case I ever decide to use Spotify. And then next is money. I just have a whole section for that. 5-star, that's just my normal debit account, checking account, savings account, all the good stuff. Capital One, I have a credit card with them. That's Lindy, I just paid off, so I don't even know why I still have that. Venmo, everyone knows what Venmo is. You send money to each other. Cash App, same thing. I never use Cash App though. Credit Karma, that's basically how you check what your credit score is, how you can make your credit score higher, how you can make it lower, all that good stuff, how much money is on your credit cards, how much money, like it shows me like my student loans, it shows everything. And then PayPal, everyone knows what PayPal is. That's basically pretty much every brand I collab with, we use PayPal. No one really uses Venmo because it's not as professional. PayPal's more like professional. That's how I get paid from brand deals. And back when I used to go TikTok live a lot, you can make money on TikTok. TikTok pays your PayPal and then you get the money from that. But I never really go to TikTok live anymore. Next is shops. So I guess it's kind of like a shopping section. Amazon, everyone knows what Amazon is. I love Amazon. I go on Amazon all the time, especially because I'm moving out soon, so I've been like looking up so much cool stuff. Not light bulbs. I don't know why light bulbs, any of this is popping up, but I love Amazon. Dote, I used to use the app, but not anymore. They had like a whole scandal last year with like racism or something, and everyone stopped using it, so I stopped too, just because I think it's bad too. Go is basically an app where you can get shoes on. Literally so many cool like Nike shoes, Air Force Ones, Yeezys, all that good stuff. Usually when I buy my boyfriend a pair of shoes, I get them from Go just because they have like the cool ones. Cool shoes that you wouldn't see in person at stores. Zaful, I don't really shop at Zaful, but I still have the app. Etsy, I never use Etsy either. Pinterest, I'm obsessed with Pinterest. I cannot stop pinning, oh my goodness. I have a whole different section, so go follow me on Pinterest. I never really like shout my Pinterest out just because like it's not like a serious one. It's not a serious like social media. It's kind of just like just get inspo. So I have like fit check. So I have different like outfits, pretty much just like inspirations that I like and want to use. A lot of them are like more like winter fall-y outfits, so I guess I'll look there in the winter and fall. And then home decor, kind of just like the aesthetic that I'm going for when I move out. But I like putting it all together. And then we have nails, just some nail inspo, and then shoes, some shoe inspo. That's all I have so far because I kind of just started making boards. I'm learning how to work Pinterest, but I'm obsessed with it. Depop, I love Depop. I sell my clothes on Depop, so if you like my clothes, you should go buy them. It's just MaddieBirch99, and I have it linked down below. I always do. But yeah, I love it. I sell probably like half the stuff so far, but there's still a lot of stuff left. So you should go check that out if you're into anything. I will be uploading. I usually upload stuff every week. I don't like uploading everything right at once because it's kind of hard to ship out stuff. I have like 6 packages at the end of my bed I really need to ship out. So I try to only upload like some stuff each week because I don't like doing it all at once. Princess Polly, everyone knows what Princess Polly is. It's like one of my favorite stores and I love it. Sneakers is just the Nike app, but for sneaker form. So if you ever want like Nike shoes, that's a good app to use. StockX is also like Go. It's just another shoe app. I'm obsessed with shoes, or at least shopping for shoes. I don't really buy a lot, but like I like looking at them. And then Shein is just a app just like Zaful. I think everyone knows what Shein is. I got it because I'm doing a collab with them, I think on TikTok. And I just had to send over my order and I looked on the Shein app because I feel like apps are so much easier than going to the full website. I don't know if that's just me, but then games. I literally do not use games. I have them in case I get very bored, but I don't use them. I made this, I got some games at the beginning of quarantine thinking I was gonna get so bored to not play games, but I just stick on social media. Next is travel. So we have a whole section for travel. It is Hopper. It's basically an app. It tells you when your flights are going to be cheap and when they're more expensive. You put where you want to go and it just shows you the best deals. American is American Airlines. When me and my boyfriend, we travel, when we travel, we usually use American Airlines just because I don't really exactly know why, but it's a good plane. We love them. I love planes that have the TV and you know where you're going. Like it shows like what location you're at, what state you're going through. And I know American Airlines always has that, so I like flying American. Or Delta, they usually have that too. Lime, we got this app when we were in LA because it's the Lime scooters. You can scoot around LA, but you have to have the app to connect to the scooter. And then it was really fun. I love that. Airbnb. We don't usually use Airbnbs, we usually use hotels, but when we went to LA we actually used Airbnb just to get like an apartment in the city. But yeah, Airbnb's good. It can sometimes be sketchy sometimes. I prefer hotels, but it's a good app and it's cheaper. This is just random apps. I don't even know what's on here. I just made a section for like the random apps that your phone comes with that I don't use. And then health, like again, kind of random. Kind of just like workout apps. Health, your Apple Watch, all that good stuff. And then I have I have a section for anxiety, and basically it's just like apps that either have like podcast or just people talking to calm you down from like a panic attack, anxiety attack, or it has just certain music that calms you down. And then BetterHelp is it's like an online therapy. Since quarantine started, you can't go to like a normal therapist and counseling, so I started using BetterHelp. It's basically just an app that you talk to therapist, and you can even do it like a face. It's through the website. It's kind of just like a Skype call, so you can talk. Yeah, they're pretty good, and most insurance is healthy with it because it does cost money like normal therapists. But at the beginning of quarantine, I used it just because I was going through a lot of anxiety and stuff. But I haven't in a while. Okay, next is food. I don't know if y'all care about this, but Instacart is basically where you can get your groceries delivered. Grubhub, Uber Eats, and OpenTable. I actually have never used any of these until tonight. I used Grubhub and I ordered food for my family because my family has COVID right now. I'm the only one that's negative as of now, and I hope it stays that way. But yeah, so I used Grubhub tonight. It's really easy, and I'm sure Uber Eats is the same way. And then I have Auto Trader for like when I'm looking for a car. I kind of just share a car with my mom right now because I'm not like in a rush to get a car, but when I do get a car, I like to look on Auto Trader. It just shows like all the cars that are available in your area or the cars that you're looking for. Disney Plus, everyone knows what Disney Plus is. I really never use it though. Deputy is when I worked at a clothing boutique. We used that to check in. I never deleted it because like I might still go back. I stopped going because of obviously COVID and everything, so I might eventually go back, so I didn't want to delete the app. And then Waze it's kind of like maps, but Waze is actually a good app because it tells you when cops are coming. It tells you, whoa, it shows my location. I gotta blur that out. Basically, it tells you when cops are coming, how far away a cop is from you, what the speed limit is, all that good stuff. DocuSign is basically just an app. It downloaded with my phone. Usually when you do brand deals, you have to sign a contract, and the contract sends over to DocuSign, and that's how you like draw it out. Wayfair, I've been using Wayfair. Thank God I haven't ordered anything on there yet, but I'm moving out soon, so I've been using Wayfair to like look at furniture and stuff. But apparently they're having like this whole sex trafficking scandal, so I'm definitely not ordering from them anymore. So yeah, next app is Whistle. Basically a pretty cool app. I did a brand deal with them. I think it was on TikTok, and it's pretty cool. So basically, if you want to make money literally today, you can just go on, you can download the app Whistle, and you can sell your iPhone, MacBook, iPad, AirPods, all that good stuff, and you get the money today, but then you ship out the item to the company. So it's basically just like they buy your old devices. Next is Messenger, which is for Facebook. Never use it, just have it. And then Kalo is basically just an app where you can upload your clothes to, and people can buy clothes through your links and you can make money from it. I've done collabs with them. So I have the Kalo app. Yeah, that is all of my apps. Did I go over all of them? I did. Wow, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this what's on my iPhone. I'm sure I'll probably do another one of these in the next few months because I change up my phone, I change up my apps, kind of a lot. So I'll probably do another one in the next few months or so. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to subscribe because I have a lot of videos coming, and please like this video as well. I will see you guys in my next video. I love y'all.